So I'm at the Yodel Hove depot, and this place is really hard to find. I mean, even the sign is covered up with crap. Basically, I ordered an HTC One off phones.co.uk last week on Wednesday for next day delivery. I booked the day off work on Thursday. Waited in all day. Sometime halfway through the day I got a text message telling me that I'd missed the delivery and that a calling card had been left for me, except that the doorbell hadn't rang once. So I went downstairs, looked at the post box, and there was no card there. Phoned up the Yodel customer service team. They told me no, that's wrong, that no attempt of delivery was even made. So I said, okay, fine, I've just wasted a day. I've used a day's holiday up at my work, fine. Can we get it redelivered? And they said that they're open on Saturdays, so either I can have it redelivered or I can come pick it up. And I said, fine, that's fine, I'm in on Saturday, I'll wait in all day for the delivery, just redeliver on Saturday. So yeah, I waited in all day and nothing happened, just no calling card, no text message, no email, no phone call, no doorbell ringing, nothing. So gave them a call on Saturday afternoon. They said, oh sorry, yeah, we didn't redeliver, but don't worry, it's in a secure location at the depot. So I said, okay, fine, that's fine, you know, wasting my time, but I'll go and arrange to pick it up from the depot, because I've just got no chance of it being delivered. This is the second, you know, supposed attempt at delivering the thing. So I'll come and pick it up. I'll book a day off work on Wednesday. This is a week after it's supposed to arrive. Come down to the depot and yep, here I am. Let's see what happens. And I'm going to record this conversation because I've got a funny feeling. Well, I want to make a complaint basically, and I've had some bad stories about their customer service. So here goes.
Maybe it's missing. It may be missing. I'll have to send Carphone Warehouse a message to say that we've launched a depot investigation, but I can't find the parcel. Right. So what they'll do is they'll either refund you or they'll send you out another one. You can choose to have it sent out with another carrier. Don't blame me if you do. But I do apologise. We have had a scan into the high value tracking room, but we don't have a scan after that. So obviously I've got to make an investigation with my ops manager, and then we'll have to go from there.
I mean, when I spoke to someone on the phone, they said that they locked it in this secure room.
It's a locked room.
So surely, who has access to that? Why would it not be in there?
That's why we've got to launch an investigation. Okay. Because obviously there are only a select few people that can go in there.
Right.
And obviously the driver has access, and other members of staff that sort a load also have access, so we need to launch that investigation.
I've basically taken 2 days off work. Thursday, the day, you know, I ordered on Wednesday for the next day delivery and took Thursday off work to wait for it. And then halfway through the day I suddenly get a text message saying, we missed you, and we left your card. So I went downstairs, there was no card. So I waited the whole day on Saturday, and nothing arrived. And I'm just guessing, I mean, the reason why this is not being delivered is because someone's just nicked it.
Basically, but the only thing I can do...
I mean, that's unbelievable.
You normally find that it happens at Christmas, but it happens at all carriers.
What, you find people steal stuff from your company at Christmas?
Because we have a lot of agencies in it, but because this depot is closing and it's all moving to Gatwick, and we do have a number of agencies in, but I can't say who, I can't really...
What do you mean? You mean like temps?
Yeah. But they don't normally have access to the high value room. I'll send Carphone Warehouse a message, you should find them yourself. Okay.
I mean, do you have problems like this? You say Christmas, but I mean, this is...
No, we don't normally have problems with regards to mobile phones. They're high value tracking and they're kept in secure places. Sometimes, you know, we do get the arrival scans only. Normally when we launch investigations, we look at cameras, and we have had drivers fired for that reason, and we take them to court, etc. So it has happened. We know it's a phone.
Right, okay.
Because all Carphone Warehouse phones come in the same phone. We don't know what phone it is, we just know it's a phone. It could be like a £30 Nokia or an iPhone 5, so generally we don't know. But if the client is sorted, because if the client raises a claim, they get the full amount back for it. So they're covered by insurance, and obviously we will repay them back. And we will launch an investigation on that. You have my word on that one.
Right, well,
but I do very much apologise. I apologise for you wasting obviously a couple of days coming all the way down here. So you've come to the depot. We have looked in the high value room, and I've looked in all the areas it could have been, and it's not. So the only thing I can assume is that it's a security issue. So obviously our customer isn't you, our customer is the supplier, and if you want it on another carrier, it's fine.
So after I got home from the Yodel depot, I phoned mobiles.co.uk. I was on hold for about 10 minutes to an 0871 premium number on my mobile. Got through to someone, and she said that she needs to confirm that the phone has been in fact stolen. So she said she'd call Yodel and then give me a call back. So I waited 2 hours and didn't receive any call from mobiles.co.uk. So I phoned them again. Again, half an hour I was on hold. I was speaking to them for half an hour on a premium rate number. So it probably cost me a small fortune. The guy there basically told me that it had been confirmed the phone had been stolen by Yodel. So they can get another one sent out to me. Unfortunately, they have to use Yodel. They're not able to use any other delivery company. And I said to him, well, this is proof that they're not to be trusted. You shouldn't be using them. And he said, unfortunately, that's the only option they have. So I said, well, okay, if we go for redelivery, can you deliver it to my work address? He said, fine. I said, okay, but this is cost me 2 days holiday. I want some sort of like gesture of goodwill, because this is just outrageous, the customer service I've had so far. He said, the best I can do, this is after speaking to a manager, the best you can do is you can throw in a screen protector. I said, you know what, forget it, don't worry about it, just cancel my order, I'll go somewhere else. I'll go to the high street and buy a phone in the shop. It costs more money, but at least that way, I'm not going to basically get my phone stolen. So the moral of the story is, don't use mobiles.co.uk because they use Yodel, and Yodel steal your phone from you when you want to get it delivered.